YouTube, what up? Right now we got Raising Kanan, season 4, episode 5 trailer. I just got done watching episode 4. It was an alright episode, you know what I'm saying? The best thing that happened to me is that, you know, Jukebox got her first body, you know what I'm saying? That was probably my favorite scene of the whole episode. And it was a slow burner. It's still continuing to develop the storyline, you know, Unique is steady sabotaging Rock's, you know, operation. Rock is trying to move on up. I know she was trying to, she had Marvin interrogate, what's his name, Tremont. He doesn't even look like a Tremont. And he ended up giving the information that he deals with, I don't know how to pronounce the shit, it's Shaq. The sock, something like that. And then he ends up setting up the play for Rock to go meet the connect. I couldn't get his name, but the guy he's the main guy. So I see what Rock is doing. She wants to be the main supplier. She doesn't want to cop from anybody else. She wants to get it directly, and I respect that. You know, that's what Ghost did. You know, and eventually that's what Kanan is gonna do. But Kanan, he was just trying to show off his independence, and where that be talking to Quan, you know, Snaps and Pops, they kind of put that battery in his back, you know what I mean? And they made a good point. Hey, I know shit happens in the game all the time, but you still gotta pay up. You still owe me that bread. So we're gonna let you slide for this one time, which is good information. And that's probably what they're gonna be doing for Kanan, just give him a game and continuing to build his mental, so he'll know for the future. And I like that kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? I always love old heads giving young niggas game. It don't matter what field no matter what field it's in or what it's talked about. When you grow old, that's what you're supposed to do. You're really entitled to do that. Like, you have to do that. If you don't do that, you a loser. How the fuck you gatekeeping on the youngins? Like, that shit lame to me. You on this earth for a reason. But anyways, a lot of motherfuckers die early, bro. You ain't trying to give back. You ain't at least trying to give out game. I don't like old niggas like that. But anyways, they put the battery in his back to go try to how people see you now is how they gonna see you for the rest of your life. You know, something like that. And he tried to meet with Stefano, but Stefano, he wasn't stunning that shit. He like, man, look, you lucky your moms love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here. But everybody else is kind of like having an open ear, like, you might have some potential type shit. That's about it. I mean, really, what Lou, with his new love interest, she came about, you know, that kind of came and went. I really wasn't interested in that. I mean, it's story building, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. What else happened? Oh yeah, the first scene with Rock, or one of the first scenes with Rock and her mother or grandmother of Kanan. You know, it was kind of going back and forth, kind of character building or whatever. Like, you know, she wasn't the perfect wife. She wasn't the perfect mother. You know what I'm saying? She said something real sad. Like, I just know every day I think, like, when I die, nobody's gonna miss me. And it's kind of crazy to think about when you think of, and she's not talking about just random folks. She's talking about her family. She has this daily thoughts like, when I die, none of my kids is gonna miss me. And that's a regretful thought to have, you know, especially if you know you did wrong. So that was sad. But yeah, it was just an alright episode. Then once Jukebox said, "Nah, leave the gun in here," I already knew what's up. Like, you said, you know what I'm saying? And oh yeah, the lesbian scene, you know what I'm saying? They left the lesbian club. Her husband pulled up, pushed Jukebox down, took his wife, which that was his wife, you know what I'm saying, threw her in the back seat and did whatever the hell he did. But yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna go well. I knew Marv was gonna be like, shit, as soon as he seen Jukebox, like, who the fuck put their hands on you? I already knew what time it was. But when Jukebox was like, man, look, shit, just leave the gun in the car. I got, you know what I'm saying? So shit, and she looked crazy at the end. She gave this little smile, like, I know when Kanan was monologuing and shit like that, like, some motherfuckers like what they see. Jukebox like one of them bitches off of Deadly Women. If y'all ever watch Deadly Women, y'all let me know. Like, at the very end of Deadly Women, when they zoom in, like a face shot, and they zoom in, them bitches just be looking crazy. Like on some scary movie shit, they be playing that little devious music in the background. That's what that shit look like. And I've been waiting for that. I want jukebox to turn up. None of this, I'm trying to find myself. I'm going to the military. I'm going to, nah, man. I want jukebox of OG power. But enough of me talking. Some motherfuckers care, I don't. If you don't, you know, just skip ahead. Shit, straight up. I don't give a fuck. Let's get it.
I move with the plan and a purpose. Press hard, but not too hard.
Word. Kanan Stark is in.
That is not.
Press hard, but not too hard.
Word.
That's the exact
Stark
opposite.
is into a whole lot of bad things. Being his best friend is dangerous business.
Keep doing what I do.
Kanan Stark is into a whole lot of bad things. Being his best friend is dangerous business.
Keep doing.
And they shot, Famous has to pop up this season. I mean, they just keep bringing them up. What's the 411? That shit hard, I ain't gonna count. That shit harder than Streets Need a Body to me. But anyway.
Doing what I tell you to do.
His best friend is dangerous business.
Keep doing what I tell you to do. You'll be alright.
We still ain't talked about what you did.
I didn't kill nobody.
I'm about to be every piece of her life. It never hurts to have partners in crime. I'm about to be every piece of her life.
For the most part, Unique kind of been cool, calm, and collected. Like, it's very not often, like, when he's just doing shit like this. Like, he's not really doing that shit like that. He's kind of the same Unique to me. He just dressed different, and he got that scar on his damn head. But I feel like, well, I think that, hey, don't forget Joey. Oh, you know, his real name is Joey. I know his stage name is Joey Badass, but what is his real name? Is his name Joey? We'll say, yo, Joey, you gotta remember though, you crazy. Now, you know, you kind of just the same old Unique from previous seasons. You gotta let these motherfuckers know you crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like I said, that episode was alright, man. Like, and then these short trailers don't be showing anything. That's why I be talking for so long, because I kind of know that. But also just to give my quick thoughts on the episode. Y'all let me know what was your favorite part of the episode for. What I do? Like, it's really a late morning. I worked out last night, then I ended up popping out with the homies. We ended up going to we were trying to go to Twin Peaks. But that shit was a crazy wait. Why? Because the Arkansas was playing not St. John's. They were playing Texas Tech, and we ended up going to the bowling alley and shooting some pool and shit downstairs and shit. They ended up losing, bro. That shit was sad, bro. And I was fucked, man. That shit was crazy. I got back to the crib, I just passed out. But anyway, I be smooth, man. Cool, be productive. And don't be taken over by lust. I'm out of here.